Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. Before we go and find Razad's brother's killer, or at least the person who caused Razad's brother to be killed, we are going to have a look at the level 4 spells. And we're going to start with Jaheira and the priest spells because spells at level 4 weren't really that exciting when I looked at them. A lot of them don't really work at our level. As in, like, things like animal summoning, I just looked at and went, this is just terrible. Like, it summons between 2 and 3 animals that have 4 hit dice or less. So, effectively, you're talking, like, you're going to get, like, 2 animals that are level 4. That's not exciting. That's not going to be good, right? And, like, maybe you get the enemy to attack them for a few turns, but beyond that, not too exciting. Also at level 4, it appears that there are a lot less spells that are doing things that are direct damage, right? There are a lot less things that are this does damage to the enemy, and a lot more things that are like, this provides you some sort of buff, this provides you some sort of debuff. You know, there's a lot more of that in here, so yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, first spell I have down here is Defensive Harmony. So, Defensive Harmony grants affected creatures a defensive bonus by bestowing an enchanted coordination on their attacks and defense. This allows a group of creatures to act as a single unit for a single battle or encounter. The effect is always centered on the caster but affects all allies within a 15-foot radius. Those affected can move outside of the area after the spell is cast and still enjoy the benefits of Harmony. While the spell is in effect, each affected creature gains a +2 to his armor class. This effect lasts for 6 rounds or until dispelled. It's an AoE +2 buff to armor class. Seems pretty good to me. Lasts for 36 seconds, therefore it's pretty much the length of one fight. Seems useful. Next one I have in here is Neutralize Poison. So, neutralizing poison neutralizes any poison and restores 10 lost hit points, which to me makes it seem like a straight upgrade on Cure Serious Wounds. Sure, it heals less, but the fact that this restores 10 and it cures poison, to me seems like it's a more useful one to carry around. Like, this would be better if you're just after pure healing. This has more general utility. This spell will also cure any diseases the target might be suffering, as well as blindness and deafness. This just seems like a straight better thing, right? This, I think, is better than Cure Serious Wounds, assuming that you can use it when the target is not poisoned or diseased, right? If you have to be poisoned or diseased for it to give you the 10 healing, then it's a little bit more of a question, but in general, this seems like that should just replace these 2 slots. And then the last one that I'm looking at that I thought was particularly good here was this one, Protection from Lightning. Now, this is only obviously useful when we're fighting enemies that use lightning abilities, but if we are fighting any, it's complete invulnerability. There is no saving throw, there's no way through it. You're just immune, which definitely seems like the kind of thing that we would want to be using. It's just worth noting. Probably not something that we carry around all the time, but something worth just noting. And then on this one, I was kind of looking at it and going, well, the damage isn't actually that high on it. It's negated damage. So if we're looking at this is 3d8 plus 3 per round. Like, if we can apply it to someone, it's a huge amount of damage. This is kind of like our Outliers, one that I was like, it's okay, but it's not as good as I thought it might be. Like, it doesn't do a huge amount of damage per round, and it also, like, they have to save a saving throw. So the types of enemies where this is going to be useful against are probably going to be able to pass the saving throw, is my thought, right? Because let's say that this was lasting, let's say it's lasted full distance, so that's 4 rounds of combat. If an enemy is surviving 4 rounds of combat, I'm going to think that they're going to have good saving throws, because otherwise we would have killed them by then. That's my thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm underrating poison. But I think what we should do here is something a little bit along the lines of this. I think that'll be good. So, that's our level 4 priest spells, just in a nutshell. And now we're going to have a look at our level 4 mage spells. Again, very similar in that there's less direct damage. In fact, I don't even know if there is any direct damage at this level. Yeah, I don't think there is. But there are a few things that we need to look at on this one. First one is confusion. I think confusion is actually really good. It's an AoE CC where they get a negative to their saving throw, and it only affects enemies, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, only affects enemies, which seems like it's really good if we're facing a huge chunk of enemies. We should probably have a couple of confusions ready at any time. The second one that I was looking at is improved invisibility. Now, the reason I was looking at this one is this allows you to attack an opponent and stay invisible, right? Where is it? Yeah, so the recipient is able to attack by missile discharge, melee combat, or spell casting while remaining unseen. This could be huge for Yoshimo, because I believe to trigger the backstab from the thief, you have to be invisible. So therefore, if we used this, that would work, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how to use that. But this seems like if we do that, he will then be able to trigger his backstabs on every single attack, which will be huge. So potentially useful just for a couple of fights for him. And then the next one here is Spirit Armor. So it's very similar to Ghost Armor in that it creates a corporeal barrier around the target's body for the duration of the spell. The spell, however, actually taps into the target's life force, blah 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 blah. The armor is weightless and does not hinder movement or spell casting at all. The Spirit Armor does not work cumulatively with any other armor, however dexterity bonuses still apply, and while in effect the armor class of the recipient will be set to 1, as if they were wearing full plate. Also, due to the magical nature of the spell, they will also receive a +3 bonus to save versus spell. It does take some hit points off you when it runs out, but it's not very much. It's only 2d4, so a maximum of 8. This seems like this would be very useful on anybody who is currently not using full plate. Actually, could this be really good on you? Your armor class as a base is 3. Yeah, so like Razad would be a good one. It could be good potentially on you as well. What's the it shows you armor class here, so your armor class 4. Yeah, so it would be good on Razad, Yoshimo. It would be good on Felix, and it would also be good on Edwin. So all of those guys will actually have relatively good uses out of it. And that will change this kind of thing from being like I need to equip this for an armor class to I need to equip this for its abilities. So that might actually make things like Orc Leather worse. Yeah, but like this one, be really good. You get all these resistances, immunity to confusion, and it will be armor class 1, if I understand it correctly. So that seems like a pretty good thing to have for a couple members of the party. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking for 4 uses of that. So that's 4 Spirit Armors. Stone Skin is useful. We probably only need 1 realistically. And then a couple of Confusions. Yeah. Well, we want to improve improve invisibility as well, actually, to test that. So let's do improve invisibility. There you go. That seems like a much better use of what we've got. Now, these last for 2 hours, so I think if we apply them at the start of a dungeon, that'll probably be the best place, or the start of a new zone. But yeah, it all seems fairly good stuff. Right. Now we've had a quick look at our spells. Let's do a little quick save. Do we want to do a rest? I don't think there's any time restriction on us here, so yeah, let's rest. Who are these guys?
It is done.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Hey there. Rise and shine. I hope I didn't disturb ye. You're a bunch of sound sleepers. Did you hear the approach of us wee little bandits? Now look at the mess you're in. Get your hands off me, so help me Al. Stay right where you are. Wipe the sleep from your eyes and you'll see me, little friend. A sharp little number right at this here lassie's throat. I wouldn't want to slip. Alright, nobody do anything rash. Let's talk this through. Yes, let's do this that. I'll start. You'll be handing over what valuables you have, and we've heard you have a lot, and then we'll be going on our way. We get what we want, and you get, well, perhaps we just get what we want. That's good enough for me. Okay. I'm not going to let a fool like you threaten me. You want to fight, you've got one. Oh, for shame. That was simply a mistake, especially for the little lassie. Oops, there goes my shaky wrist. Ah, that has got a sting. Okay. Immediately, I'm thinking you're healing. So let's just grab a thing to heal immediately. So one of those, chuck it over. Yeah, just drink it here. Did we get our new spells? We did indeed. Perfect. Right. So, let's unpause. Wait for them to be hostile. Oh, what was that? Glah. Glah indeed. Now for the rest of you. Okay. So, let's start with that one. Wait a second or two. Now they're becoming hostile one by one. You attack there.
Very well.
Walk over this way for a second. Jahira, get out of here. Edwin, get over here.
I must.
Jahira, block. You're gonna attack here. Shoot that one. This is fine. Okay. I mean, it's a little busy. That's okay. Hey, we shot that one. Fantastic. Hey, we got him again. And again. I think we're fine. And one more time. Okay. I think we got him. Okay.
It shall
Back
be.
off.
Fallen!
Go through the line of melee attackers. Shoot him.
Even hand to
vengeance.
hand I am
Nice.
dangerous.
I think that was Call Lightning we're being hit by. And then, yeah. Finish
To
him.
battle and victory!
You.
You. Are you alright? I tried as best I could to get you free. You idiot! Do you realize how easily he could have killed me? It was the most irresponsible thing I've ever had the misfortune of seeing. Rest assured I'll not forget that. It's a wonder my head is still attached, or that yours ever was. I'll stand back of me. I'm doubly careful from now on. Oh, I hope we haven't messed up the romance path. Okay, let's grab these. I assume that they wouldn't have one event just mess up everything, would they? I don't know. Studded leather. This is fine. I am half tempted to check it out, but it really depends how much we want to. You know, maybe I'll check. Maybe I'll check. It seems like the kind of thing that might happen. Okay, as far as I can tell, it should have no effect on the romance path, which is good. I'm not, particularly going for it, but I just know that there's some stuff going on with Jahira's stuff, and I want to make sure that we don't,
I look forward.
accidentally end up messing something up.
Greetings.
A word I would have with you, Jahira. Listen carefully whilst I say what I must, for this brings me no pleasure. Do I know of you? Have you reason to subject me to your rude manner? I have no coin if that is your wish. Charming, as I was told. No, Jahira, you have nothing I require save your attention. You're bid to follow as I lead. Come, we must go. I do not follow by a stranger's command. Who are you? Oh, you know me as well as you should know yourself. We are one and the same. I bear the pin that tells our name. Let your eyes not deceive you as you look upon this trinket. Yes, I see. If you would give me a moment, I will do what needs to be done. Make your farewells quick. You will not be gone long. What's going on, Jahira? I need you here in the party. I have obligations elsewhere. Worry not, I will return shortly. You will survive without me for a time. What? Excuse me? Oh, okay, well, she's off. I was told if she ever leaves your party, then it's bugged forever, but I'm assuming this one's okay. Another harper by the name of Meronia appeared and bid Jahira follow her. I have misgivings of what may come of this, although Jahira has assured me she will not be gone long. Alright, let's do a quick save. I mean, it was a little annoying because, like, she was my healer. So I guess we'll just rest.
Hail there! I said I would return, and I have.
Alright. Sorry to have kept you waiting, but there was things I had to take care of. Now that we've met again, there is something I must ask of you. We must go. We must go to the Harper Hold in Athkatla. I've been asked to bring you, and we must go soon. They will allow us to pass the wards of the door, but I must be with you, and I must be conscious. Okay. Well, what is it they wish from us? They've been nothing but cold to me in the past. Can you tell me anything? I cannot say. Please rejoin with me and go there. It's very important. Very well, join with me. Thank you. I'm glad to be back in your company. I only wish it were not under such circumstances. Come, we must go. I will explain more when it is time. Okay. Like, can you stop casting spells, though? Like, you've been out of the party for 10 seconds and you think you have free will here? No, standard attack. There we go. And move.
I go.
I will enjoy
That's
this.
fine.
I
So,
await
first
your
things
news.
first, I want to just test to neutralize poison. So, neutralize poison on us. Okay, so that does heal. That's fantastic. Right, I'm going to rest here again. Now we're fully healed. Fantastic. We finally got to that point. Oh, does she have the same spells? I assume so. Yeah, that's fine. Seems to be the same spells as before. That's all good. Right. Now it's time to go. Oh, also anything new in your inventory? Nope, you have the exact same garbage you had before. That's okay. Right.
I
Let's
will
go.
take care of this.
So we were told to go immediately. However, there is a heretic temple up here that we need to go to, so... Cutscene? Oh yeah, it's a cutscene.
Rasad in Bashir, we have found you at last. Come, face the vengeance of Salune.
Who are you?
We are the Tears of Selune. We will avenge our fallen brothers and sisters.
Fallen brothers and sisters? You accuse me of murder?
I need accuse you of nothing, traitor. Your victims accuse you from beyond the grave.
You sound like a madwoman. Explain yourself.
We were sent on an errand for Shar, High Priest of the Athkatla Sun Soul Temple.
We returned to find Shal and all our brothers and sisters slaughtered. Looks like the killers missed a few.
What? You say the Athkatla chapter of the Order is dead?
And scrawled in blood on the wall the name of their killer, Rasad in Bashir, who was once their brother. You should have made sure Shal was dead before you fled, murderer.
So you accuse him not only of multiple murder, but incompetence. Do any of you actually know this man? And if so, how can you possibly believe he is capable of what you have described?
Perhaps they are right, Sixcar.
Assad was the best of us once.
Once, Sahana, before he turned his back on the Sun Soul.
He hasn't turned his back on the Sun Soul philosophy.
Another lie. Even before this latest atrocity, he refused to appear at the Sun Soul Temple. He even went so far as to fight those sent to collect him.
A necessary deception. Those who are true to Selune never resort to deception. Not all followers of Selune are as close-minded as you, Six Scar.
My mind is made clear by the Moon Maiden's truth.
Well, the Moon Maiden's truth is that Selune has not avenged Gamaz's death, so Rasad will.
What does the heresy have to do with Gamaz?
'Twas Al-Lorgoth that took Rasad's brother.
I believe Alogoth and Kolesterathon are the same man.
Truly? But the heretics are sworn to destroy Dark Moon and Sun Soul alike.
Technically, it's the other way around. You misunderstand their goals. No, I think we say the first one. I said the same, but believe me, Razad is steadfast in his belief that Alorgoth and Darathon are one and the same.
And that is why you turned against your own and joined the heretics, to hunt down your brother's killer.
A poor excuse for breaking your vows.
But an understandable one, surely. And if he's successful, the death of Collis Darathon will spell the end of the twofold heretics, which is all to the Sun Soul's good.
And what are we to make of the temple massacre?
Well, let's say number 2. Something more than you've made of it so far, I'd hope. Clearly, you've been manipulated into attacking an ally.
He has turned against the Order. Regardless of the massacre, he no longer walks in Salune's light.
You were the finest of us all, Vasad. How did you fall so far? He's not as fallen as far as you think, Six Scar. You may find his actions reprehensible, but you cannot know what's in his heart.
Perhaps there is hope for you yet, Rasad. Selune forgives all.
Return to Athkatla with us. Help us rebuild our sect.
I would give anything to be able to do that, Sahana. But I cannot. Not while Alagoth yet lives.
Here, Rasad. Take this. It will remind you of Selune's favor.
A favor you forsook.
Ooh, a cloak. That is Selune's judgment to make, not yours.
Be silent a moment.
Oh. I thank you for the item, Sahana. I will hold it close to my heart. Now, it is time we went our separate ways.
Farewell, Rasad.
May Selune smile upon you in your endeavors. I hope you find what you're looking for, Rasad. Farewell.
The Moon Maiden watches you, Bashir. Take care not to disappoint her further.
Hey, we did it all without actually having to fight, which I think is the best outcome. Let me just open this one up. Razad's former Sun Soul brethren finally caught up to him this day. The tears of Selune bore ill tidings. Razad is blamed for a massacre at the Sun Soul Temple in Athkatla. Fortunately, we were able to reason with the tears and bloodshed was avoided. I do not know if Razad could have borne losing even more of the people he cared for. Fantastic. Okay. Just get to where I wanted it. Quick save. Cannot save.
Am I doing the right thing? With every step I take away from the Sun Soul, more of my former relations are poisoned.
How can petty vengeance justify the toll exacted on those I know and love? Let's see. You must be driven by more than anger and revenge, Rasad. Everything you have done may yet be in service to a higher purpose.
What purpose is that?
To destroy the Dark Moon Heresy, when Darathon is killed, you must take your place at the head of the Twofold Trust. Or if slaughtering Alorgoth and his Twofold Heretics isn't purpose enough for you, then I really don't know what is. Well, it's between 1 and 2. I don't think we want to focus on Darathon. I think we want to focus on the Dark Moon Heresy. I think that's a better answer for us. To destroy the Dark Moon Heresy and restore Selune to her proper place.
Dare I even hope for such a thing at this point?
The Sun Soul Order may never forgive you, but the Moon Maiden will. I would hope is cheap and convenient alternative to certainty. Hope for it, stop cringing and stand tall. No, definitely the first one. It's possible the Sun Soul Order will never forgive you for your moral lapses, but the Moon Maiden knows your heart, and the gods can be very forgiving to those who destroy their enemies.
I pray you're right.
Selune hears those prayers, Rasad. Trust me. Now the next question. Yeah, so we're just in a zone which is just for this one. Rasad? What's up with that new cloak that you got? Ooh. Well, let's move it over here. Let's do a little thing there. Oh, what is it? Though the Sun Soul philosophy's adherents avoid violence when possible, this cowl was designed to avoid it after it becomes impossible. When the command word is spoken, a series of small flaming hot globes appear in the wearer's hands that can be thrown unerringly towards a target. Melf's minute meteors once per day as a wizard as the same level as the caster. I mean, honestly, it's like more useful for Edwin to use. Yeah. I honestly think it's more useful to do that. Let's give Razad this cloak. Oh, he already has that cloak. I see.
I had to drop your item on the
I
ground.
guess we'll just
I can carry
like,
no more.
chuck that one over here and then stick it in there. That's fine. Okay. What's the... Oh, it's just a bow staff that we have. Yeah, let's chuck that. We're a little bit full on things currently. Why do I have another scroll case? Is it because this was sitting on you? Okay, I understand now. Yeah, when Jaheira left the party, we picked up some of her things. That's why we have these instead of these being on her. That makes... And then we had these slots free, I think. Yeah. That makes more sense. I was wondering why there was a slot free there, and I was like, must have just not filled it. Okay, that's fine. These gems can go in here, that can go there, that can go there. That did stack, wonderful. That can go to you. You can't use it. You can't use it. Protection from evil, that's fine. I guess I'll just stick it in here. Right. Quick save. Now I want to test something before we move on. How far is it to the next zone? 6 hours. Okay, we want to keep traveling then. Another cutscene? Oh, wow. I do appreciate that the enhanced edition tries...
Temple. How best do we approach this?
Sorry, I didn't want to speak over him. I do appreciate that the enhanced edition tries these things. Obviously, you can see the engine is struggling and it's not really designed for it. But yeah, I appreciate that they're trying like some more cinematic things, going like, ooh, look at this, like kind of cool stuff. And it's kind of, I think, a good way of doing this type of content. It's like, let's see how far we can push it, because obviously, you're like, otherwise you're just trying to emulate the content that already exists or improve upon it. I like when they try and do something different and put like their own spin on it, doing something that wasn't as possible back when the game first came out. I think that's better. Anyway, well, to know the truth of the Dark Moon heresy, it would be best if they believed we were followers of it. Okay, so we're gonna try and be... We're going to pretend to be followers of it, I guess, for just now. Let's do a quick save. This is the type of area where I feel we should do these buffs before we go in. So let's try that. So let's go for, first of all, Spirit Armor on Razad. So Razad currently is sitting at -2. Let's try Spirit Armor on him. So it's a 2-hour buff. And it's now -4, which, just for comparison, better than Dorn by 2. Wonderful. So yes, we should definitely apply that to everyone. And then, yeah, you can't see lengths of buffs, which is kind of annoying in this game. That you can't see like, oh, I've applied this buff, how long's it got left on it? But that should be 2 hours. Okay. Or until dispelled. That is, of course, the other condition. 1 for you. 1 for you. I forgot to check, but like I assume that applied. Yeah, so he's also -4 right now. So actually our dex-based characters are going to have a lot better armor class than everyone else. We're on -3. Apply that. We're now sitting on a -5 armor class, which is huge. Yeah, so this seems like a needed buff. This seems like something that's actually so good that you should just always have it on. And then you were at like 6, you're now at 1. Yeah, so your armor class is only 2 worse than Dorn, despite... 3 worse than Dorn. Despite being, you know, a wizard that has no you know, right being that tanky. There we go. And then stone skin as well. Okay, it does mean we glow all the time, but that's also
A
okay.
waste of my talents, but so be
Okay,
it.
it looks like... Oh, I was going to say it looks like it's mostly a straight line, but there are some paths off to the side. And then a cliff. So, yeah, mostly a straight line. Okay, groundhogs. First one we saw got absolutely destroyed. Oh, forgot to check. Your weapon... Yeah, let's just switch you to the spear staff, which I think is what we wanted you to be equipped with. Okay. Just be chill. Might make... Oh, there we go. I was going to say make liberal use of the quick
The
save
woman is
button.
clearly in distress. You must help her.
She could obviously use a hand.
Oh there. I am Rasad.
And this is my friend, Felix. Can we be of assistance?
I doubt that very much.
What is your name? What happened to you?
I am Harath. What happened to me? I failed to prove my worth to the twofold goddess. That's what happened to me.
How were you asked to prove your worth to her? Was the beating part of your trials or a consequence of failing it?
Neither is acceptable.
I don't want to talk about it.
I've got a long journey ahead of me. Let me be on my way. As you wish. Okay. So, though she failed and paid a heavy price doing so, she remains committed to the Twofold's heresy. Okay. Interesting. Well, we will carry on. We now know that we will face a punishment
Our
if we are
actions
deemed
good.
not
We
worthy
will
or
serve
useful.
the greater balance.
Kill it.
Nature, take the life
Okay,
she
we should be
gave!
fine here. Yeah. Should be fine.
You are a slippery one.
Okay. Keep killing them. They are struggling to hit us, which is kind of what we want. Hit them. Nice. That's fine. Advance down here. Keep quick saving. This is all just... What's this? Oh, I think time's just moving on. Yeah, that was just a time moving on thing. It wasn't actually, like, tied to anything. That's really funny. I thought I'd pressed a button I shouldn't have. No, it was just literally time was advancing.
Declare yourself.
Halt, who goes there? Oh, no. I've forgotten what he said. The brightest light casts the darkest shadow? Huh? I seek to join the Twofold Trust. Please stand aside so I can be about my business. You may pass. Oh, okay. The bridge takes me to those who would join the Trust over a deep crevasse. The Twofold stronghold looms large before me. Okay. Well, it didn't make me remember anything, which is nice. What's over here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do a quick save. And advance. Right. Just making sure not to run too far, as the ones at the back do not go as quickly as the ones at the front. Okay. And who have we got here? Heretic Guard.
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Brightest light casts the darkest shadow. Enter. Hey, we did it.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want!
Okay. That's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for Razad's journey. There we go. We are within the stronghold of the Twofold Trust. It seems we must prove our worth to the Heretic's goddess before we'll have an opportunity to confront Colis Darathon. Okay. Or Darathon.
I look forward to it.
Hello?
I trust all is well.
The former Sun Soul disciples among us still have much to learn. Their convictions do not sway easily.
Choke up, dolt! Your grip's all wrong!
Okay. Maybe up here? There we go.
Welcome, followers. Welcome to this House of Truth, the temple of the twofold goddess.
Well, there's Colas. I guess we didn't have to prove ourselves very much.
It is him. Alogoth is here.
Patience, Facade. Wait for the right moment.
You have traveled far, endured much to feel the ecstasy of the twofold revelation.
I've a feeling we'll endure much more before this is over.
But only the strongest, most hearty, most faithful and loyal twofold disciples can be allowed into the trust.
Are you sure you want to go through with this, Facade?
We've little choice at this point.
If you say so.
4 tests you must undergo. 4 trials to face.
To become one of the trust, you must experience pain, penance, the blinding sun and the bright moon. All can be found within the walls of this temple. May the twofold smile on your efforts. Pain, penance, blinding sun, bright moon. We can do this.
When you've passed the trials, you will see me again. Farewell.
Let's get these tests over with. Okay, so there's somewhere in here.
Struck when I had the chance.
Better opportunities will present themselves for Zad. And we're the one who told him not to do it. We can't be like, well, you should have done it. Not like that one has blood leading out the door. Definitely not a positive sign. Bright Moon Monk. So that must be the Bright Moon thing that we have to do. Maybe. Let me just check some of the other ones here. We have some quarters, which have a locked chest in them, which has...
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Inside of it, money and a diamond? Ho ho! Don't mind if I do.
I am Dorniel Khan.
Okay.
I do as I will.
I'm assuming that these 3 must be trial doors.
Orders.
Just, you know, looking at the fact that they got a thing around the outside. Oh, Dark Moon Heretic. Let's speak to this one instead, see what they have to say. Hello.
Kneel and repent.
These former Sun Soul monks, their combat training is pitiful. What use is someone that cannot take a simple beating? Okay. Head up here. Let's open this one. Hey, another room. That must be the blinding one, judging by the fact that it is blinding.
Most disagreeable.
Open that one.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Okay. Magic shielding. Okay, we'll grant that. We'll give that one over to you to hold on to. This can go to you. To you. It's a bolt +1. Back to you. It stacks. Cool. Quick save.
I will enjoy this.
So that's blinding. That's darkness. That is a weapons. That's room of pain. Okay. I'm just working out what each room is before we commit to anything. I have a feeling we should leave room of pain. Penance host. Locked. Okay. It's also trapped. So that must be the one that he's behind. Let's leave it alone. Also, luckily that we didn't get anything from the trap there. Let's do penance first. Right, quick save.
My God protects me and watches us all.
Greetings, traveler on the path of light and darkness. A good day to you, milady. What trial awaits us beyond the door? 'Tis the room of penance. What will I face in the room of penance? The process here is simple enough. To become part of the trust, the petitioner must prove their loyalty. How? There's nothing purely good or evil in the twofold goddess's eyes. There is only the truth. That is what you'll be asked to reveal. Surely the goddess knows the truth.
Alogoth has twisted his followers' minds. They no longer know what truth is.
The goddess knows all, but you'll not be talking to the goddess, just one of her servants. He will ask you to reveal a wrongdoing. And if I've done nothing wrong? The wrongdoing need not be yours. Ah, I see.
They would have us betray those we would call brothers.
After the confession, you will be assigned an act of penance. Why should I pay penance if I've done nothing wrong?
It is a philosophical trap. By exposing another's failing, we dishonor ourselves, and must therefore pay a price.
If you have a problem with the arrangement, take it up with your brother confessor. Perhaps I'll do that.
I trust all is well.
More than his share of our morning brasslat convinced me not to tell anyone.
Pitiful at best. You must seek out a new secret, and bring it into the light, though I doubt you possess the conviction.
Okay, I wonder what we can say.
What is your name? What sin have you to tell me today?
I am Felix. Now, the sin you speak of, must it be mine?
The goddess smiles twice on those who expose her enemies.
I'm delighted to hear it.
You know of someone who has sinned against her?
The woman in the room outside promised to make my life easier if I gave her 20 gold pieces.
You have done well to tell me this. And now I must prescribe you an act of penance.
Go forth, uncover a secret, and bring it into the light. Will you do this? I will.
Very good. You may leave now.
Okay.
You are welcome in my sight.
I trust your assigned act of penance will keep you occupied for a time. Go now and carry out your task.
Consider it done.
So I've got to bring a secret into the light. Okay. Let's see. There are a series of trials we must endure. Okay. I thought I was going to say something more. Does not. One step closer, one step... that's fine. Yeah, so I just need to get this secret from somewhere. Maybe I can speak to the monks here? See what they have to say? Hello.
I trust all is well.
How can someone embrace them willingly? Okay, so you just say like lines on a...
I trust all is well.
Yeah, you just say lines on a loop.
Our actions are
Anyone
good.
out here
We
have
will
anything
serve the greater
interesting to say?
balance.
Maybe I can go back with a secret?
I trust all is well.
I don't know, maybe we'll go back with a secret. Maybe we'll just go back and see whether we can say a secret. Because it kind of seemed like we were giving him a secret, and then he's like, your penance is to get a secret. Can I go in? No. Go now and carry out your task. But my task was to find a secret. Like, just any secret? Like, I don't know. I guess we'll go somewhere else next. Let's go to the blinding room. Sure. Hello.
Welcome, Truth Seeker. Through yonder door lies the blinding sun.
What trial awaits me there?
Within, you will learn the dark truth of the twofold goddess.
I thought she was the goddess of light and dark.
What you say is true. It is here that you will learn to value that darkness.
I don't like the sound of that.
Few of those who come to us from the Sun Soul Order do. That is why this room is critically important to your understanding of the twofold. As the old saying goes, there are none so blind as those who will not see. The trial of the blinding sun will teach you to see things in a new light.
And a new darkness.
If you succeed, yes. Will you take the test?
I will. Okay, I mean, it is very bright. Kill. Oh, because now we can see the invisible stalkers. I see. That's the trick of this one. But we couldn't see them if we were in darkness, I guess. Oh, we got a cloak as well. Where did we get this cloak? Oh. Can I get you to identify the cloak for me? No, I can pass it to you though. That seems bad. Oops. Did I get that cloak right before here? Let me just see. I don't know when I got that cloak. Let me do a load.
Come on, let's go whack something evil.
Do I have the cloak here? I do. Oh. Cloak of Atonement. Oh, okay. Atonement involves making reparations, paying a price. The Cloak of Atonement takes this requirement literally. In exchange for protection and safety, it will leech health of its wearer to power itself. On use, it will reduce your constitution score by 1 point for the next 8 hours in order to perform one of the following. Oh, okay. So, I guess we could wear that. Not a huge fan of it, but I guess we can wear that. Yeah. Sure. I don't know if we need to, like, fully do anything with it, or...
Very well.
You know what, I think no, I think that's just a thing to say we're done. I don't think we need to use that. Let's just leave that there for right this second. Okay. I do think that I want to pass a haste potion over. Do we already have the haste potions on? No. I thought it was like one of these. Do we not have haste? Oh, there we go. Yeah. 1 oil of speed. There we go. Right, now I'm ready to go.
Welcome, Truth Seeker. Within. What you say?
I don't like
few, as the old saying goes. If you succeed, yes. Will you take the test?
Let's go. Drink this. Right, attack. Okay. You're a little hurt.
A solid hit.
Okay. We're fine. That's a one-on-one fight. Can we beat the invisible stalker?
I require assistance with my wounds.
Come on. And one more. We've done it.
Well done. In the blinding light, your darkness has triumphed. And in doing so, you have gained new insight into the twofold truth.
The twofold goddess smiles upon my endeavors.
She truly does. Remember what you've learned here today, and walk with her always.
I love all of these ones where it's like, I'm just gonna kill you. But I shall.
We are one step closer to joining the twofold trust. One step closer to Alagoth.
Okay.
I'm the best at what I
That's
do,
fine.
and what I do ain't pretty.
The sword just has no chill all the time. Let's go critical heal. Actually, you know what? We should just use heal. That's probably a much simpler way of doing this.
I will listen for now.
There we go. Right, let's go blinding next. Quick save.
Welcome, stranger. Are you ready to face the bright moon?
Can you tell me anything about what awaits me in the next room?
I can.
Excellent.
But I won't.
Oh. Is there any way I can change your mind?
There is nothing I can say that will make the bright moon trial any easier. For there is nothing I can say to change your heart. The truth you hold within it will lead you to triumph or disaster.
I'll bear that in mind as I face the trial, sister. Thank you.
I know not if there is any truth left in my heart.
You'll find out inside. May the goddess smile twice upon you.
Okay. Now we go in.
My weapon has no effect.
My weapon has no effect. Oh, and then we got a gem from that. Okay, so you must get like a reward from each of these. Let's see. So I guess I want like maybe this is an arrow +2 situation.
Yes?
Shoot it. There we go. It's dead.
It shall
good.
be.
Ah, run. Run. Shoot it. Run. Shoot it. Shoot it. Alright, over here. Shoot it. There's too many shadows.
To solid.
Okay.
To battle and
I think you just have to bring them into the light.
You talking to me?
I think that's
Consider
literally
it
it. I
done.
think you just have to kite them. Yeah. You just have to
What
kite
is my
them.
task?
Okay, let's just equip the basic ones for right this second.
I will do my best.
There we go. Keep kiting. Oil of Speed, actually the best item in the game. My hot take now. Don't know if there's any other secrets here. Oil of Speed ran out. I'm carrying too much weight. No. I'm encumbered. Am I encumbered? Did I lose stats? I did. Oh no. What weighs a lot? That weighs nothing. It weighs 3. Sure. Edwin, hold. You're all too far away, huh? Oh,
To
this is
battle
fine.
and
Oh, what?
victory!
I think there's like a secret in the room. I had the feeling like there's meant to be a secret in the room.
My weapon has no effect. To battle and victory!
I'm trapped.
My weapon has no
Physically
effect.
cannot move. Okay. Let's put the +2 arrows back on. Okay, we're dead. Is that an actual death? Yup. Alright, well let's load our quick
Are we
save.
gonna kill something now? Come on, maybe? Something small.
What?
Anything.
What do you want, Blackguard? Must every accursed monkey here offer their opinion? Your new form is not without its advantages, mage. You should make use of them. Women are weak creatures guided by emotion and lessened by their monthly bleed. There's nothing advantageous about in this preposterous form. I heard that, Edwin. As soon as I am able, I will strip myself of this god's forsaken body and returning to my normal self, and I will tolerate no further jokes at my expense. Okay. Sorry, Edwin. No more jokes. Right, what's this gem? Gem of Seeing. This finely cut and polished stone is indistinguishable from an ordinary jewel in appearance, although detect magic will reveal its enchantment. When gazed through, the Gem of Seeing enables the user to detect all hidden, illusory, invisible, astral, ethereal, out-of-plane things within viewing range as though they were affected by the True Seeing spell. For 1 minute. Okay. Have we got anything heavy I can take off right now? Well, let's give those to Jaheira for this exact second in time. Quick save. Let's
Very
go.
well.
Welcome, stranger. I can, but I won't. There's nothing I can say.
I know not.
You'll find out inside. May the goddess smile twice upon you.
Okay. I'm going to use True Seeing here. Do it.
My weapon it shall be.
Seems that as long as I stay here, we're fine. I don't know if this is correct. Do you just have to walk to the center without walking through the shadow?
Greetings.
Felix. You know my name?
I know all there is to know of you.
I believe you.
You have many secrets. I would know one of them.
A shared secret is a secret no longer.
Rhetorical tricks will not save you from me.
Felix, I will not be cheated of my secret. Wow. The last one is, it's something and a half. I'll tell you a secret then.
Go on.
Well, we might as well be honest. Here's my secret. I'm a son of Baal. I know in my heart my fate is not my own, but still I strive to forge my own path. My greatest fear is that all my efforts will come to naught.
You have told me a truth you held tight to your heart. I know what this cost you.
The bright moon has judged you worthy. Go now, but always remember always, the twofold goddess looks favorably upon you. Well, the bright moon has left me enlightened, I thank you. And we passed. Okay.
Congratulations! You have proven yourself in the light of the bright moon.
The light exposed my secrets and revealed the truth, a twofold blessing. Nice. Oh, and we got gauntlets from that one. What did the gauntlets do? They are armored gloves. Lovely.
I look forward to it.
Let's get our team back together and then I can pick up some things. So first of all, these can go to you. I will take my boots back. Thank you very much, because we didn't lose our strength in this timeline. The gauntlets of Alnzek, as he began calling himself, rose as a tyrant and master among the ranks of monks devoted to Ilmater, the broken god. His view regarding suffering and how it brought the faith closer to the god was not shared among the other monks of his order. Eventually they rose up to cast him down. He fled, leaving his gauntlets behind. Zek has not been seen or heard from since. Combat abilities. +3 damage when attacking with fists. 15% chance of inflicting 1d10 cold damage with each successful melee attack. Okay, well those are nuts. I don't know what these are, but those are nuts. Okay, so this is Thaco +2. Honestly, like that's just better. That's just insane. Yeah. No, maybe we give all of these to him. I know that it's going to lower his armor class slightly, but thematically it's kind of cool, right? Thematically it is kind of cool that we're equipping him up. Yeah, let's do that for right this second. We may not keep it like this forever, but for right this second.
What would you have me do? I will enjoy this.
I guess we'll do pain next. I mean, I don't think that's going to be too good, but we'll do it. I wonder if I can loot the room. There's a whole bunch of things that seem to be lootable. It's locked. Well,
I
you
can
wouldn't
dance
mind,
on the
would
head
you?
of a pin as well.
That's fair. That's fair. Dart of wounding. Yep. These. Dart of stunning. Might as well chuck these over as well. Grab that. Okay. Asp's Nest. While working for the Shadow Thieves, Fargon Fall collected thousands of small poisonous snakes to create the Asp's Nest. Fargon took each small snake, and with her a powerful magic she made a dart of each. She made the dart so that when it strikes its opponent, the snake returns to life, biting and inflicting poison damage on the target. The title Asp's Nest refers to the entire collection of darts, most of which have vanished, either destroyed in use or lost on a long-forgotten battlefield. Save versus death or take 1 point of damage every 3 seconds until 40 hit points of damage have been inflicted. I mean, it doesn't seem incredible, but like, it seems useful-ish. Let's give you that. Jaheira? I mean, I know it's a waste of your talents, but could you, use heal? There we go. There we go.
I am
right
fleet of
over
foot
here.
and all that.
These are just like random things. Yeah. This one? Nothing? I'll have those. Okay. So, those are ice arrows, which will stack, mostly. apart from the one that didn't. And then we got a Ninja Toe 1. So that is not very good. Okay. It's sellable. It's not very good. You know what? We should pick up the rest of them and
I will listen.
What is the matter, Edwin? You look as though you chafe within your very skin. Oh, wait, that is because you are chafing within your very skin. How thoughtless of me to remind you.
I will not suffer your taunts, woman. You know well I despise this form.
That I do, pretty Edwin. That I do.
I will take care.
This is just everyone's just like, my opportunity to bully Edwin now. Well, just while we're in the middle of something else. Okay. You can have the bag back. Do a quick save.
It will be done. I trust all is well.
You stand on the threshold of the room of pain. Are you prepared to face the judgment of both light and shadow? I am. Leave your weapons, armor, and other belongings here. You'll have no use for them where you're going. Very well. Soon you will be tempted to renounce the twofold goddess. Regardless of your suffering, you must hold on to her truth. Do you understand? I do. A twofold blessing upon you. Enter. Wait, I wanted to see what was... Okay. Yeah, I want to see what's happening with Razad.
You have entered the room of pain. Your only armor is the twofold truth. Is this enough to hold and keep you through the trial that awaits?
I mean, it probably is, because I have the spell that gives me armor. It is.
I do not believe you.
Hey, did you just dispel my spell?
The goddess has no use for you. Renounce the twofold and end the suffering.
Never.
Have you changed your mind? Do you still think yourself worthy of the glory of serving the twofold?
I'll prove my worth to her and to you.
You can end this with a word. Just say it. Say you reject the twofold truth.
Never.
How much longer can you endure? How much will it take before you cast aside the twofold goddess?
More than you've got, torturer.
Admit it! The goddess has abandoned you. Why else would she permit you to suffer? Renounce the twofold truth!
I'd suffer 1,000 deaths to prove my loyalty to the goddess.
All this, and still you cling to the Dark Moon heresy. Your misguided faith is your doom. You are a fool, and soon you will be a dead fool.
I cling to no heresy. I hold to the truth, the twofold truth.
Even if your heretic's beliefs are true, they cannot be worth this pain. Just say you don't believe in the twofold. They're only words. In your heart, you will know the truth.
That's not good enough. What I know in my heart, you must know in yours.
How does it feel to know you've died for nothing? Your faith has doomed you, and your pride has damned you.
If damnation is the twofold's wish, then I embrace it.
Tell me your name.
I am Felix.
Rejoice! You have successfully endured the trial of pain.
You are truly a champion of shadow and light. Make a fine addition to the trust. I thank you, sir. See ya. Well, that was easy enough. I've endured the ring of pain and got a helmet. Time to re-equip everything one by one.
I can carry no more.
As a nasty looking helmet. Fantastic though. Let's do that. They did take off our armor class buff. Huh. It must be so the enemies can actually harm you. They take off. They're like, we'll take your equipment and we'll also take your buffs. What's that? The Shadow Blade. Yeah, that's fine. Although it goes in that slot. Goes there. That goes there. Goes there. We swap those positions. These are gonna move here right this second. Right. Keep picking up things.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
That's fine. Figure out where everything needs to go. That's okay. Might as well equip these for the second. Let's make sure we grab things that actually need to be equipped. Which was my mistake there for a second. I was grabbing things that didn't need to be equipped. Therefore, it wasn't picking them up. Sorry. Therefore, we couldn't pick anything else up. That goes there. Wait, what was in this slot then? I don't know what was in that slot. Don't know. We'll move everything along then. That's fine. Yeah. I think it was probably just an arrow was in that slot. Yeah. That can go there, and then I have some fire arrows equipped for no reason. It's fine. Everybody, merge up. Also, before all of this, I noticed that somebody was taking some damage. It was like after the trap had sprung. Yeah, Razad is taking damage. Oh, is that because of the cloak he has on? Is that the penance? Let's have a look. It hasn't used any charges. Yeah, so I don't know why he just took damage for no reason. Okay, that's fine.
Nature's
Just thought I'd wait for a
awaits.
second or two there. Probably one of those. Do a few heals. Yo, another heal. Oh, I remembered another spell I was going to talk about when I was looking at spells. We'll talk about it in a second, but it was what reminded me as I was thinking, oh, I could put this on a hotkey, and that would make this better. Yes, it was a minor sequencer. That is a spell that I think is really good. I think it's a fantastic spell, probably one of the best in the game. I just want to explain why we're not going to use it. Minor sequencer allows you to store 2 spells and use them at the same time, and they have to be 2nd level or lower, right? This seems like it could be really, really good. It's just like a level beyond where I'm at with spells currently, that I don't want to do it, right? It's not like
a waste of my talents. But so
I'm not like ignoring the fact it's good. I'm just like that seems like that involves slightly more than I've got. Twofold Sentry. We have a Master of Combat in the center now as well.
Worthy aspirants, you have passed the tests and earned your place in the Twofold Trust.
Oh, I passed the tests. Well, that makes that easier then. Well, awesome. Do we get a medal?
No, it cannot be.
What's the matter?
Don't be alarmed. Rasad and I are old friends.
Oh no.
It is good to see you again, Rasad.
Razad, you know this man?
He was the Sun Soul Order's Master of Combat.
Okay. Another Sun Soul turned to the heresy. At this rate, the Order will have no members at all next 10 day.
Selune's servants still number in the thousands. Ultimately, they will come to the twofold truth, even as I have.
How is this possible?
What madness has taken you that you have taken up service to Alorgoth?
Alorgoth? You misunderstand the Trust, Rasad. I serve Collis Derathan.
As for why, it was you who set me on this path. Okay. Well, we might as well lay our cards on the table. Razad believes Darathon and Alorgoth are one and the same.
Really? You grasp at straws, Rasad. Collis is in all ways opposed to the Dark Moon Order.
There may be more going on here than you know.
I cannot deny the possibility. What can you tell me that would change my mind?
I trust Razad above all. If he says Alorgoth and Kolos are the same man, then they are the same man.
I have never known Rasad to take action without good reason.
Perhaps there is something to what you say.
Battlemaster! 4 strike forces under the Dark Moon's banner approach the temple.
How many men have the Sharans mustered together?
The sentries say at least 12 men each.
The twofold trust has barely been founded, and already it faces its doom.
The Dark Moon approaches. Who will you stand with?
Okay, let's see what we're gonna say. With you, Razad. Always with you. But will you stand next to your old master or simply watch the slaughter unfold?
I am torn. My loyalty to the Sun Soul tells me I should let the heretics be smashed by the Sharans. Darkness blotting out darkness.
Yet so many here were once my brothers or sisters, and I have stood my entire life against the servants of Shar. Well, without our help, the two folders don't stand a chance. You've no love for Kolos Darathon. Are you willing to stand by while those he's duped fall in his name?
I am not. Master of Combat. We no longer see eye to eye on everything. But when it comes to the Order of the Dark Moon, we are of one mind.
What would you have us do?
Hear my words, you who sought the twofold truth. In moments, we shall face the servants of Shar. Prepare yourselves.
Okay, prepare myself. Okay. I'm gonna guess that we should go outside with the rest of them.
Very well.
Let's do a save. And then go. Yeah. Oh wow, it is a full-on battle.
The battle is lost, heretics. Lay down your arms and throw yourselves on the mercy of Shar.
Wait, but this is Kolos Darathon.
Kolos? But how is this possible?
That's not Kolos, Master. Alagoth! I know that's you! Face me now, coward!
Is that your voice I hear, Rasad and Bashir?
You know it is, fiend.
Okay, so Kolos really did start a cult, right? That's what I'm thinking. I think Kolos really did start the cult. He really did do all this. But Alorgoth has been walking around as Kolos as well. That's what I think is happening. I think there's two.
You are too clever by half, Bashir. Far too clever to live.
Oh.
I have many names, many faces, many secrets. Consider yourself lucky, Rasad. You have wrested a truth from me.
Never mind, he was simply evil. I guess he just did this to root out heretics in the Dark Moon one, and also kill some Sun Soul monks at the same time?
No! No, it cannot be!
What was the point of this charade, Alagoth?
What did you gain by turning your own followers against Shar?
My followers? My followers are strong and steadfast in their faith.
He used the twofold trust to lure those who would turn against him. Instead of betraying Shar, they betrayed themselves. Ingenious.
I'm glad you think so. Now, in the name of Shar, the one true goddess of the night, die!
Where's he going? he's just off. Alright, attack. Oh, that's too many.
Very well.
Back off. Go round, attack. You. Attack. You. Attack. Is this... Oh, party AI on? I guess it turned off party... Maybe I turned off party AI? I'm thinking it could have turned it off while I was in the pain trial to stop them attacking, coming in trying to help. Maybe a little confusion here would be a good move. I get the feeling it would be. Let's do a little confusion. You're going to attack that one. You're doing confusion. You are going to run in and attack. You are going to shoot that one.
I await your move.
You... I don't think I've got any... Wait, it's outside. Oh, I don't have the thing anymore. I took it off the bar. What they call lightning. Okay, attack. Thorn. I mean, just have fun out there. There we go. Oh, I also forgot. I guess I must have forgot to sell these previously.
Taste my foot.
It's
A
fine.
dangerous mistake.
Did that affect nobody?
Solid.
Oh no, it seems to have affected some of them. That's okay.
If I must.
Back. Start attacking some who look like they're casting spells.
Leave me. I will only slow you down.
You're a little hurt. Okay, let's get you some healing. One of those to you. One of those. Drink it. That's a lot of damage. It's definitely a lot of damage that just went down there.
Oh, labor
Back
will
off.
help.
Do you have fireball? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this first. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm struggling to control the this here. Right, fireball. You start doing the AoE heal. Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
Now, come on, kill something now.
Very well.
Yeah.
Quick save. Let's try fireball instead of confusion. I should remember that fireball is probably better. Right. This is fine. Just need to wait for these to go off. Edom walks forward.
The battle is lost.
That's not...
Is that you know? You are too clever by half. I have...
No! What was the...
My followers?
Let's say what kind of villain seeks to corrupt his own followers.
In their faith.
One who holds only darkness in his heart.
That darkness may take us all this day, but not without a struggle. To me, my trust.
Strike now in the name of the goddess of your choosing.
Slay the heretics. Kill them all.
In here. Fireball. Here.
Most disagreeable.
Cast fireball. Cast fireball. This is probably not the most sensible move I could have ever done, but okay. Definitely not the one that gets me the most points among our allies for, you know, like, best teammate of the century. You guys start attacking this one. Zod, that one. You. That one. You. That one. You. That one. Go. Right. Let's try and get our way away through the front line here. Okay, very hurt.
It is
Back
done.
off. Start doing a heal. You. I'm gonna need like a better heal for you. Let's pass that over. Do a little drink. He's a little hurt. Run. He's dead. Okay. Not ideal, but not like worth reloading over yet. You guys, that target. You killed him. Okay.
It shall be.
That target. Okay. For a second there, I thought Dorn was also dead, just because of the similar colors there. Maybe a little bless. And then a little heal from you. Right. That's your target.
To battle and victory!
Wait, who am I controlling? Yeah, that's fine. That one. That's your target now. He's very hurt. I need to give him a healing potion. Okay. Drink it.
I fear I am done. Gamas, my brother, I will see you soon.
Okay.
I don't want to kill
I
him
don't think
now.
that's I don't think that's quite right. Okay, maybe I do a... You know what? I do have some buffs I can do beforehand. Let's do... Where is it? I'm sure did I not equip a new buff? It's in here somewhere. I was like, improve invisibility. Did I not equip that buff for you? Level 4. No, I did not equip Defensive Harmony. I had every intention of equipping it, I just didn't equip it. Alright, well, that's good. Haste. Good old haste. It doesn't
Very
affect
well.
Rasad. I was thinking, how did I get everyone but Rasad? Doesn't affect him. Okay, no way of skipping the cutscene. That's okay. I think it's because it's not really a cutscene. It's just a collection of actions done one after another. Right.
The battle is lost.
That's no...
Alagor! Is that you know? You are too clever by half. I have...
No, what was the...
My followers...
One who...
That darkness made...
Slay the heretics. Kill them all.
Yeah, obviously Fireball has its negatives. We could try and do a silence thing on them back there. Potentially that's something that could be useful. Chain Lightning, I think, is our plan. Chain Lightning. Okay. Run
I
forward.
look forward to it.
That's our target until we change. Actually, back off. Let these guys go first.
What's gonna...
Yeah, okay, this is kind of better for us, actually.
Nature's servant awaits.
Thorn, that one.
It shall be.
Can I get...
If
Yeah,
I
back
must.
off. Can I get a Chain Lightning from you here? Chain Lightning. You, that one. Attack that one. Go.
Leave me. I will only slow you down.
For a second there, I thought that was
me
Razad
help.
who had just been killed, and I was like, how did that happen with my Chain Lightning? Give these over. Get you quaffing some of those.
It is done.
Take a step back. Cast that. You cast yourself a little Chain Lightning here. Okay. That's doing some good damage in there.
What would you have
Oh,
me do?
party AI on. That'll help. They're not moving to the next target, you see?
I'll send you to the...
Okay, more lightning has hit everybody. I don't like the casting circles we got happening here.
Here I am done.
Okay, I might have killed
My
Razad.
brother.
Let's
I
not
will
talk
see
about
you
that.
soon.
Do another one. Whenever you can.
With vengeance.
And whenever you're ready. Start drinking. Alright, go. Did the fireball work? I think, oh, you fell over. Maybe it didn't work. Okay, that's fine. You, that target, get it? Okay, keep shooting. These two are, you know, just having a sit down for just now. Right, we'll focus on that target.
My weapon.
Go ahead, then.
That's Dorn who's dead. Not ideal. Okay. Build another monk.
I am ready.
Yoshimo. I kind of feel like this has to be your target. Shoot that one.
My weapon
With
has no
vengeance.
Okay. My weapon has no effect? Well, that's not good. Let's put on some arrows +2. There we go. Now my weapon has some effect. The effect is they disappear from existence. Drink it. That worked surprisingly well.
I await your need.
On my honor.
You need to live. You got any way of healing yourself? No. No, you don't. Should consider doing this at some point. Though I don't know how it works. Let me just have a look. Yeah, that's something to think about. You need to heal. Let's grab those. Stick them here. Then you can start drinking them. Right. Attack.
Pay attention. You will get those second chance.
Did not work. Okay, keep drinking. That's your target.
A dangerous mistake.
Keep drinking. Potion of invisibility, let's go.
Yes?
Okay. You're attacking... Well, no, you're just going to keep drinking. You're attacking this target next. Okay. Try and clear him. That's not ideal.
Fall, creature, and feed
Oh, you're
the
being
earth.
discovered? Potion of invisibility. Okay. Attack this one. Got any healing? There we go. I think that's my healing items. That's okay. Definitely try healing. Stab that one. In a bold move.
A solid hit.
Okay.
What is my task?
That one. Heal. Okay.
A little help here.
Yeah. We'll get you a little help here. Drink. Okay. Keep shooting him. You just like chilling? What's going on with you here? No, you're just like chilling. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Just have a little nap. Not like we're in trouble or anything. Okay, don't like the casting here. Yeah, would really prefer if you healed ASAP. Drink one of those. Right.
On my honor.
Keep shooting this one.
Weapon has no effect.
Okay, that's fine.
Weapon has...
Do you ever remove magic? No, you have mist-cast magic, which is not quite as good. Could try mist-casting on you. Let's just do that. You do need to heal.
I am skilled in avoidance.
Let's get two of these. Skilled in avoidance, he says, as he gets hit. Okay. Attack that one. Attack that one. Join in with me. We're gonna kill it. One more hit. Somebody, please, kill it. Right, everybody.
Where shall I display
This
my
one.
skill and expertise?
You, do we have a dispelling one? I don't think so. We have arrows of biting, but not of dispelling. Let's go for arrows +1 right now, just because I don't want to waste anything that might be useful. I think it's going to protect a certain number of attacks. That's my theory here.
Weapon has no effect.
A little help here.
What's even happening to this guy? He keeps trying to stand up and falls over.
Has no effect.
Is this, are his stats just 0 or something? No, it's just like not doing very well.
Weapon has no effect.
Where your weapon has no effect. I would love to figure out a way for your weapon to have effect. Do I have a dispel arrow in here? No. No, I do not. Okay, well, you know, your weapon has no effect. Maybe it only protects against physical. Let's try a fire arrow, okay? Let's be optimistic. You need to heal again. Well, heal. You got any things we can cast? No, not really. Charm person, I guess, is the best we have. Maybe one of those just to try and heal him.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth.
My weapon has no effect.
Our weapon has no effect. Okay, well, back to default then. Arrow biting, we could chuck in 1, I suppose. It's it just says my weapon has no effect. Well, let's go for one of those.
My weapon has no effect.
Yep, okay. Well, that's why I went for one of those instead of a lot. Okay. Got anything? Nope. Well, all else fails, get out the flails.
Weapon has no effect.
Okay. Hit him.
To battle and victory! My weapon has no effect.
Okay,
My
I'm
talent
really
is
hoping that
wasted on
you've got like
physical
a
blows.
max like amount of damage this can take, and then when that's gone, we're good.
Weapon
My
has
weapon
no
has
effect.
no effect. My weapon
Weapon
has no
has
effect.
no effect. My spell
My
will
weapon
serve
has
better.
There we go.
This weapon has no
It just
effect.
reapplied it. Minor globe of invulnerability. Wait, we know what that does. You have minor globe of invulnerability, right? Now we've actually seen the spell. Okay. Yeah. That only makes you immune to spells. Yeah. That's not going to make you immune to weapons.
My weapon has no effect.
But yet it does. Minor globe of invulnerability. Oh, shielded. Wait. Why is minor globe of invulnerability doing that? That's not what that spell does. Minor globe of invulnerability. Interesting. I guess it must do it. He must be doing another spell at the same time. Maybe he's using a sequencer, and it's the shielded spell that's the one that we need to care about.
Weapon has no effect.
Do you have a shielded spell as well? Like a shield spell? Of some kind called shield? You have spirit armor, stone armor. It should be stone skin. I don't know. Well, it ran off once, so let's assume it can again.
My
Spell
weapon
will
has
serve
no
better.
effect.
This weapon is useless.
Heal. There we go.
My weapon
Hey,
has
you're
no
back
effect.
up. So this only protects against first, second, and third level spells. Well, all we need to do is use a spell that's a higher level, right? Do I have a spell that's a higher level that does damage? Chain lightning. Alright, well.
Oh, labor
I
will
actually hate you so much. It immediately went, oh, what if I just, use a, yeah, what if I just make myself healthier? Let's see how that goes. Could use a disintegrate to level 6. Save versus spell, or it turns into dust. It's probably not what we're looking for. We have another one we could cast. Wait a second. I'm being too stupid. Remove magic. There we go.
This, what every second I am in this form.
Dispel effects. Cast protection from magical weapons. Okay, so that's the spell that's being cast. It's protection from magical weapons. Okay. What is protection from magical weapons, though? That's what I don't know. Do you have that spell in here? I don't think you have it. Protection from magical weapons. Protection from magical weapons. No, you do not have that spell. Do you have it in here? Protection from normal weapons, so it must be a higher level spell, you'd assume. You do not have protection from magical weapons. Oh, okay. Well, that's not ideal, personally. It seems like a kind of thing that might be useful. But now we know what's being cast. You don't have any direct... You have summon insects. That is direct damage.
My weapon has no effect.
At 4th level, I think.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
There we go. I love the just walk back strategy it's got going on here. Okay. Do you have any spells in your container? No. Of course not. Why would you have any spells? Wait a second. Wand of Fire? I think Scorcher is a too low level. I mean, like, we haven't tried Old Faithful.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no
I
effect.
did nothing.
A waste of my talents.
Nothing at all. Rave Enfeeblement. Could try that. What else have I got? Forward Silence, Spell Shield. Conjure Lesser Air Elemental, Domination. Minor Spell Turning. What's that one? Conjure Lesser Fire Elemental. Okay. Grease. Yeah, I'm getting close to Grease as a plan. Try Ray of Enfeeblement.
Weapon has no effect!
Well, you need to heal. Grab one of those. I haven't even looked at what our helm does. Okay. Should do at some point.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
But every second
Would
I
that
am in
work?
has no effect!
I love that he's just like, I'm back.
Has no effect! This weapon is useless.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect. Melf's Minute Meteors. I don't know what Melf's Minute Meteors do. Is that a high level spell? How do I use it? Cast Melf's Minute Meteors. Melf's Minute Meteors. So you don't do it via this. Do you do it by... There we go. Wait, that doesn't even... Wait, there's no target? Sure, cast it. Okay. Oh, it gives you meteors. No, let's look at the sling. Okay.
Even hand to hand I am dangerous.
You critical hit. For 0 damage? Oh no, you are hitting. You're hurting him.
Talents are wasted on physical blows.
He's dead. Oh, but Jahira did the damage, so it must be the other thing we're wearing off, not the missiles.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Right. I would like to res Dorn, please.
I trust all is well.
The twofold trust has prevailed. The goddess smiles twice upon us. Did that not... Wait, why didn't that res Dorn? Did him walking by cancel our spell? Oh, right. Or unless it can't, like, res evil people, which would be equally bad. No, it should be available. Okay, let's do that. Right. Quick save. Rest. I need you to res Razad. There we go. I need you to res Dorn. Okay. Well, that took a while. Let's rest. Right, now we're fully mostly healed. And now I need to re-equip with everything that I've got in here. Remembering what they actually had equipped will be difficult. I actually think all of this was for you right now. Let's go like that. There we go. Something like that. Plus the shoes. Don't forget the shoes. Plus that. Yeah, this was all on him, I think. There we go. Give you that. The hand items back. Go. Right. And then these must have just been sitting on you in your ammo slot. There we go. So there's our arrows of piercing. Okay. That's fine. That can go there. These were here. Right. Something like this is what we're working with. There we go. Just wait till it stops. So we can equip him with armor. Not all of this was on him to start with. I think these were on him. Yes, these were on Razad. So all of this garbage was on Razad. I might as well go there. He's going to head over. Okay. Next thing.
I am not some beast of burden.
Okay,
I'll
so
carry no
these are just
more
normal
of your
helmets.
tricks.
They can go back on the ground. As a helmet of charm protection. I think that's what he was wearing. Helon's shield. I can definitely see me having that equipped in that slot. Just because he doesn't use a shield, so it makes no odds. That's just plate armor. There we go. We're getting there.
I am not some beast
Okay.
of burden. I'll carry
So
no
you had
more
these
of your
equipped, I think. That's fine. That's splint mail. That's full plate mail. That's your weapon. Plus your other 2 weapons. There we go. No, that was your weapon. That's your old weapon. Cool. That's fine.
I
Pick up
am
more
not
of these
some
things.
beast of burden. I'll carry no more
Stack
of your
them together. That's fine. Let's give you this as well for just now. Might as well identify these as well. Let's do some identifying. Chuck that there, chuck in there, chuck that there, do some identifying. Chuck it back. What's that? Red potion. It's a red potion. Okay, I mean, I guess you can hold on to that for right this second. I should probably check whether he can identify. We should really put the person in the first slot as somebody who can identify things. But, you know, it's fine. They don't tend to be the ones who can carry things. There we go, and that's just a helmet. That's just a helmet. Wonderful. Right. Oh, no, that lives here. Actually, you can live here right this second. So let's be a little bit more picky for a second or two. Make sure that we pick up everything that was ours. So that can go there. Those are arrows +1. Those can stack. That is Adventurer's Robe. It is exactly the same as what you have equipped, therefore it goes back in the bag. Okay. Now we just start being picky about what we're picking up. Make sure we're all the way over on one side there. Composite cell, I think? Yeah. That's fine. Now we just check all the helmets and things, make sure that they are actually, you know, what they say they are. That's fine. Right,
It will
down
be
here.
done.
Okay. Just check this one piece of equipment there. That's fine. Right. Next up, all these go into the bag. That goes here. You look fully equipped. You look fully equipped. At least as I had you. Given that this doesn't do anything with the atonement thing, you might as well wear it. And then we can give the other one, which you have, back to you. There we go. I should identify this, because I didn't. The Eyes of the Beholder. Ages ago, the infamous conjurer Nederath created this artifact from the remains of a powerful beholder. It takes the form of a helm crowned by 10 eye stalks. The wearer can gaze through the central eye and focus the helm's power towards enemies. Can paralyze an enemy, can dominate an enemy. Okay. There's armor class as well. That can only be used by you or you. Wait, what's the conditions? Not usable by bard, mage, monk, thief. Well, there you go. So that takes out you two. So it could be used by Jaheira. Hers gives her charisma right now. But it gives her the same armor class at the end. This would increase his armor class by 1. And we don't really need it. I mean, I think it's just going to live in the bag. That's fine. Right. Move these along. Right. Feeling better. It's a quick save. Let's level you up. So you got an additional mage spell at each level. Nice. Hit points and lower. I know this episode's been long, but given we haven't had one in a while, by the way, I'm going to keep going just till we finish the quest. I just want to make sure we actually have things equipped. Another Melfs. Here, I want to... probably... Another remove magic seems useful. You're fine. But yeah, give me a 6th level spell as well. Let's just take Chain Lightning. I don't really know what's good right now, but let's just take that.
Easily.
Move on. What level does that make Edwin, by the way? It's 13. Okay. Quick save.
A waste
Carry
of
on.
my talents, but so be it.
Oh, wait, no, before we do that. Just remember 2 things. 1, this. 2, where are we? This, yes. This seems very useful to reapply.
Once, Sulune's light calmed my heart and cleared my mind. No longer.
You. And you. Might as well make it so we're, you know, fully AC'd up.
Now?
Quick save. And up here we go. All the way to the top. What would be cool is after that mob fight, if it's a one-on-one fight, not a one-on-one, but you get what I mean, like if it's a us versus one enemy fight at the end, I think that would be great. Definitely seemed like they were heading up here, right? Oh, okay. Down we go. Peering into the murky darkness below, you can just make out a large circular chamber. The center is lit by a vertical shaft of light from this opening. I guess maybe that's a way to get in if you... Yeah, maybe that's a way that you can get in. Otherwise, like if you if you were fighting them, you could get in that way. Alright, so we'll check. This is definitely the way he walked off, so we'll check here. He might have just gone to his office. That's the other thing. Well, let's check this side. Little lost, but that's okay. Yeah, there is a way out the back here. Is this just a quick way to leave? I think that's just, yeah, that's the way, that's just a quick way to leave the area, I think. It's fine. Okay, let's go background here. Yeah, let's do that. The journal might tell us, actually. I'll do that while we're walking. Where are we? Looking for Bazard's. Wait, is it finished? Wait here. I don't see it, like lit up, which is why I'm wondering if it's finished. Because it could be that the first half of this quest is just done. Sorry, I might be being stupid here. Finished. Interesting. It doesn't appear to be anything in later chapters, no? No. Just trying to see if there's like if any of these have changed. Summon to the Harper Hold. No. Interesting. Yeah, so there's nothing in the journal about this quest. Right? Now I'm starting to think I'm going crazy, which is why I'm just double checking again. No? Okay, there's nothing here. Go in. Did we lose the quest when Razad died?
I look forward to it.
Okay. We speak to these guys? Do they have anything new to say?
Kneel and repent.
Okay, quick save. Let's get you to open the
Fleet
door.
of foot and all that.
I'll unlock the door.
Kill them all and have done with it.
Just stand here for a second.
I
So
need
maybe
something
you're
to
meant
punch
to
or
use
kick.
this while you're in here. Just make sure. Item drained. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I will enjoy this.
Or maybe it just does no more charges.
I would rather spend my
Okay.
nights dreaming of being normal
So 3
again.
books. Chuck that over. My book container is full. No. It's not possible.
I will take care of it.
Do I need another scroll case? You know what we could do? Given that your scroll case is kind of empty. Problem solved. Never have to worry about that problem ever again.
It will be done.
In here. Oh, it's trapped. Okay, that's good. Thank you for telling me.
Yoshimo is willing.
Oh, try it again. That's pretty good. Yeah. So that can go in there. That can go back to you for a second. Move out of the way. You grab that. Grab these. These can go in the scroll case. Although I didn't actually check what they were first. That seems like a bad thing to backpack. Yeah, chuck them over to somebody who can read scrolls. Protection from poison, protection from electricity. Useful things. Useful things. I can live there for right now as well. Okay. Well, let me quickly look this up. Just to check that we've not bugged it. Because there is a chance we bugged it, and if we have bugged it, we have to redo the whole thing again. And hopefully I haven't overridden the quick save. Right. Blah de blah de blah, blah de blah de blah. Right. Yeah. Twofold temple. Kill every heretic monk or become a heretic yourself. Okay. During the Dark Moon attack, you'll learn that Colas Datharon is indeed a Lorgoth, but he'll get away during the fighting, and all you'll be able to do is kill his Dark Moon followers. Afterwards, with the vacancy of the Twofold leadership, you'll be able to convince Razad to take charge of the Twofold Trust or not. Okay. So that didn't happen. Twofold Temple. Razad died. Possible problem spoilers. Okay. I've hit a dead end of Razad's quest. After the Battle of the Monks, I received quest experience. Viconia made a comment, but nothing else happened. Razad didn't say anything. There's no journal update. There's nobody alive. Should I have made sure the Master of Arms survived? Said the same. Okay. I think this is it. We might be able to do something. Okay. As a workaround, you can enter in something in a console command. As a console command.
Waste of my talents.
Let's try this. This is coming from...
you must gather your party before venturing forth.
On their farms. Let's try this.
Very well.
I also don't know what to... Let's do a save before we do this. Actually, before we do that, let's load the save. That's fine. How to open console. How to open console Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, enhanced edition. During the game, press Control and space together. No. During the game, press Control and space together. Oh, you have to enable it in the innie.
Nature has many
Right.
children that call the darkness
So first
home.
of all, what we have to do is we have to
I
save
am
the
not
game.
one of them.
So we create a save for the game, then we quit the game. Right, so then we quit the game. Then what we do is we load up the Baldur's Gate innie file, which of course we all know where that's located. That's located in the Steam library. I don't know. This is all part of the experience of playing these games. Innie. Music, data. No, it's probably in the C drive. Then under Documents, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. There's a Lua file here. That's not the innie file though. There's my save folders, which are much larger than anyone would expect any of these folders to be. Is it in the Lua file? Let me have a look. This appears to be where you set your options. That's not actually it. Located in the Baldur's Gate. Oh, I'm looking at throwing a ball. There we go. Okay. Located in the Baldur's Gate 2 in directory. This is all fun and games. Fun and games. Right. It is not here. If it takes more than like another minute or two, I'm probably going to put a cut in the video and find it. But we will see. I think I'm going to put a cut in the video. Right, so we're back. I have found the how to enable the console. It was the Lua file. And then what apparently I need to do is I need to enter what I put in below. So let's see if it works. That did nothing. There? Nothing. Nothing has happened from that.
Very well.
Whatsoever. Okay. Well, I will be back in a minute then. Okay, after a while more troubleshooting, I've come to the conclusion that this is the intended outcome of the quest. Nothing is meant to happen. Basically, if any heretics survive, or the Master of Combat survives, you get additional dialogue with them. If the Master of Combat survives, that is when Razad can reply and potentially take control of the sect. He cannot do that as the Master of Combat is dead. So effectively, that leaves the quest as done. It doesn't feel done. It definitely feels like there's more to the quest. He also says, no, we can't leave it at that. Alorgoth is still alive. But, you know, he doesn't say that because, well, you know, there's nobody to say it to, basically. So that's it done until Throne of Baal, where the quest picks back up. In theory, it should now all work, but who knows? Maybe when we reach Throne of Baal, we will find out that nothing works. But anyway, thank you for watching. We have finished Razad's quest, and we are, yes, I guess we're ready to go and do Jaheira's quest next. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.